Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. It's a Littlefinger. Hey, just doing a quick update video on my store review and talk about the auction. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Sorry about the audio. Didn't record on my first attempt, so I'm having to do a voice over here. Failed to mention on the store review that these gold boxes are not already full. To fill them, you have to do damage. So make sure before you buy them, because these are good deals, and I think you'll want to probably spend a little bit of gold here in order to get to the auction. Make sure that you fill those up before you purchase them. So here is the first week of the auction. As you know, prices drop every 24 hours. You go into your server, NA, EU, log in. It'll show you how much gold you have to bid on these tanks. And I'll run through this list and we'll talk about, the tanks, where they stand, and, what I think of them and if they think they're a good deal or not. So first tank in the list is the German Bulldog M41D, which is a tier 7 light tank. As you can see, we start out with 4,000 and that number slowly dwindles. So check back frequently in order to wait out and get the best price possible. And there's some that are very high. Right now it's 5,500. It'll be dropping to 5,000. I would say if you could get this for 4,000 or 4,500, you're getting a nice price for that tank. It's fast, it's mobile, and it is dangerous to play due to all of the derp guns there at tier 7. IS-3 Defender, not such a huge fan of this tank. I would wait for this to get down to 6,000 if it does at all. Most people might buy it a little bit sooner. T26E5 is an American. I love how it jumped there. Heavy tank, plays more like a medium. Great hold down. You probably know it as the Sheriff. Right now it's at 65. Next drop to 6,000. If you could get this for 5,000 or 5,500, I think you'll be doing well. Object 252U doesn't need much of an introduction. Got a lot of armor, troll of a gun, but one of the best tier 8 heavy tanks. Next price on the list there is 8,000 gold. I would say if you could get this for 7,000, 7,500, you're going to get yourself a nice tank. The SU-130, love this tank destroyer at tier 8, current price 8,500, dropping to 8,000. If you can get this for 7,500 or below, you'll be doing well. Kuhn's Panzer, next drop is 4,500. Not a huge fan of this tank. It does have a pretty big gun for its tier. I think it's tier 7. I think it was a free tank, so really wouldn't pay much for it. The Defender Mark 1 is at 85. If you can get this for 7,500, you're getting yourself a really nice medium tank. Gravedigger there at 10,000, dropping to 9,000. I personally wouldn't spend more than 6 on it. But that's just me. Perhaps this is more of a meme tank. The Chimera, everyone knows Chimera. 9,500 gold is super steep, guys. I think we've seen it for much cheaper than that in the store this year. So wait for that price to drop. 7,500 would be where I'm at. Batchat, lovely medium tank, 2-shot auto loader, big damage in that burst damage. Next price looks to be 9,500. If you can get this for below 8,500, I think you'll be very happy with the tank. The AMX M4, everyone wants this tank. I personally don't really care for it that much. I think of it like an M6, so like it's a barn. It's hard to hide the side of this tank, and it's easily penned. I would wait. If you can get it for 15 or below, you're doing fine. Dracula there at 15,000 is ridiculous. I know it's a good tank, but if you can get it for maybe 10, still think that's high. Chieftain, 15, no more. If you can get it for below that, great. And the Object 752, kind of a little fun little medium tank there. I would say try to get that for around 10,000 at most on that tank if you can. And I think with those prices there, you'll be happy with where you end up if you do buy anything in the auction. So now let's jump into the Christmas event here and let's open some of these crates. The first one there we opened, we get 75 gold. Now we're on to the 50. Wow, look at that. The first paid free XP globe or box that we open, we get a snow globe. We have 49 left at 50,000. I'm going to run through all of these, but just for your information, that's only a 2% drop chance in order to get that snow globe. And as we run through these, we'll see that we get a nice amount of gold in quite a few of these boxes here. We're really going to go through this free XP. As you know, I started right at 4 million. I do like to keep about 1 million XP. That certainly gives me enough if a new tank line drops that I can go ahead and purchase all of those with free XP and equip them all with the top equipment and don't have to do any more grinding. So it's always nice to leave a bit of free XP. There is a locust. We got gold compensation for that. More small gold amounts. And it does start to add up after adding up, 50 of these crates. As you can see, we're halfway through. But after we go through the first 50 boxes, then the amount per box increases and the chance of the snow globe increases, but not much. It goes from 2% to 2.5%. All right, 10 left. Four left. So I guess we beat expectations there with a 2% drop chance. Here you can see 2.5% now on the snow globe for 75,000 free XP. And as we open the gold crates, the gold boxes, we get 3 jingle bells there, and we get the golden tag. The golden tag is going to, every 5 that we collect, we'll get a free box. So we'll go ahead and open these until we get a free box. But not really much great coming out of these containers, this box, to be honest with you here. We'll have to go to our certificates and cash in all of that free XP so we can spend it on the 75,000 box. And so we've got 1 snow globe to open. We'll go ahead and do that as well. Scorpion G, so we'll get some gold for that. We already had that tank. So that is the event, guys. I hope you have better luck than I do at getting those snow globes. And I apologize again for the sound. And of course, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully do more videos in 2023. And I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, Christmas, and New Year's. With that, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.